right, good afternoon. We are going to get started. I'm going to call this meeting to order. It is exactly 4 o'clock. Welcome on this beautiful Wednesday afternoon. I'm glad to say that the ice is gone, well, hopefully it will not return. So we will start off this meeting with roll call, and we'll just start here and go around.
Carla Bradshaw, present.
Denise Scott, present.
Jennifer Hudson Connors, present. Paul Peggy, present.
Good. All right, we do have two out, but do we still have a quorum to continue? We still do have a quorum to continue. All right. And do we have any public comments at this time? Okay. All right. So let's move on to our consent items. Each of you were presented with minutes before. Are there any corrections or questions from the minutes from the last meeting?
I second.
Okay. And that is a second to approve our, if all in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Okay, the minutes have passed. Okay, so we're going to move on to the director's report. Let's get to some fun here.
Thank you, Madam Chair. I appreciate that. So, Director's Report. Let me give that to you just real quickly here. Obviously, our February focus is on our concert series on Winnsboro Live Country Nights. Ticket sales are going well. We saw quite a bump yesterday. We currently have 3 tables available for purchase. I know one of them is spoken for already. And we have about 170 or so general admission tickets that are still available. This is going to be a great success. We have firmed up the reservation for the dance floor, so there will be a proper dance floor for people to truly enjoy this. We have also had the opportunity, as y'all well know, because you've been sharing it like crazy, we've had the opportunity to share with the community about our artists and what the concert's going to look like and how high energy it's going to be and how much fun it's going to be. So I think that we will see a good bump again. I think this community certainly will step up and make sure that we sell this out. Our advertising relationship continues with County Line Magazine, as it will until County Line terminates after the summer. So we are still seeing good traction with our advertising there, both in their weekly newsletter, in their e-mag, they're on Pinterest, Facebook. I mean, we've got a number of outlets through them. And so we'll be evaluating what kind of advertising opportunities we have for Q3 and Q4. And we'll talk about that as we go on. We've had several events published in Texas Highways. I was able to get our pickleball tournament dates corrected with Texas Highway events, so that will be accurate and they should see a good inflow of people from that. We also had Bloom dates corrected and they all look good. I checked them before I came over today. In my report, you will see that I reported a 6% decline with 644,000 views over the last 90 days. Frankly, 644,000 views in 90 days is not bad for a decline. But what I will tell you is, since we kicked off our advertising campaigns, we're up 90% instead of down 6. So I've got the data right here. Hi, Carol. Thank you. You're fine. You're absolutely fine. So in the last 28 days, we have had 240,000 views on our site. And so we're getting some serious traction with that. Our engagement in the last 28 days is about 18,000. So we've had, and our net followers, which is a really important metric for us to follow, is up 50%. And so I feel like folks are starting to really get the message and really understand that we are putting out events not only that we're doing, but events that are happening in the community. So it's a good place for them to find reference. Priorities for Q1 obviously are the kickoff of our concert series. That is significant to us, and our partnerships with the Chamber of Commerce and 5C Custom Creations. Since 5C is going to be doing our beer and wine, I've spoken with them today, and everything is a go for that. We are good with permitting and all the things that have to happen to have the craft beer and wine at the Civic Center, and the Chamber's going to do a number of different choices of sodas and water there at the Civic Center. J&M Signs is making signs indicating all of those things for us. It will also show the VIP entrance to the building as well as the general admission entrance to the building where the beer and wine is going to be, all of the logistics. We want to make it as simple and as user-friendly as we can possibly make it. We are going to have a point of sale and a cash box. If we have any tickets left to sell at the door, we will have those things. Fingers crossed that there aren't any tickets left. But other than that, what I would tell you is everything is well. With Main Street and tourism, we are seeing some good traction regionally. We've got Mount Vernon, the Main Street Alliance, sharing our concert information. We have got Mineola's Main Street sharing our concert information. I also sent it to the Business Alliance and Sulphur Springs, and to the EDC there, and to 4 other EDCs regionally. So we should start seeing a little uptick around the area. And the advertising campaigns kicked off Monday. There are 50-mile radius to Texarkana, to Rockwall, and to Tyler. So 50-mile radius around those 3 locations, we're advertising pretty heavily. Yes, ma'am. Monday with the, yes, ma'am, with the new campaign. I had one out 2 weeks ago that that was going steadily, and I also had been advertising through Eventbrite. We did not, I don't believe, we saw good traction on Eventbrite's advertising. It was much more expensive per click than Facebook was. Yes, it can be. And if we've got folks that are not real comfortable in a virtual environment, they struggle a bit with Eventbrite. But Facebook is just it is literally in your face. So I've got the concert information pinned to the top of our page. So anybody that goes to Main Street and Tourism, that's the first thing they see. And then they can scroll down and see everything else. Y'all may have noticed that we presented a 10-year plaque to Ashley's florist. And it was wonderful to see. She had multiple generations of family there with her. They did cookies and they turned it into a whole event.
Aww.
It was wonderful for her. So 10 years in successful business.
That's awesome.
For Ashley. We were
That's
very
awesome.
excited to be part of that, and our mayor was kind enough to present that plaque in our city administrator. So 28 years old,
Yeah.
10 years in business. I'm just super, super proud of her. Y'all have any more questions about anything with the director's report?
I have a quick question. To clarify, so everybody's on the same page, we do have handicap access and parking at the Civic Center for anyone wishing to come to the concert that night.
Indeed we do. And we currently, as the Civic Center stands today, it has one handicap parking place on the same side of the parking lot. I am actually going to convert 3 of those. We will leave the ones across the parking lot handicapped. Those will remain handicapped. But I'm going to convert 3 of the regular parking places to handicapped right up against the sidewalk. We want to make this as user-friendly and as accessible as possible. So we will make sure that folks are taken care of. And we are also going to, I'm very excited about this. This is one of the things that has really come out strong from this, and that is a partnership with the Rodeo Association, the Winnsboro Rodeo Association. They are going to help us with parking, and they're also helping us with the smoking area that we're setting up, a little beer garden outside the back door there. they're gonna help us with that. And this is a wonderful partnership for us to have. I feel like we're in a position that we can help them, they're in a position to help us. Yes, ma'am.
How many members are in the rodeo association?
I have not been to one of their meetings yet, so I don't know the answer to that. I do know that we're gonna be accessing 4 of them.
Well, the reason I'm asking is that seems to me like it's natural for ticket sales.
100%. And I have been tagging them in almost every Facebook post, tagging their page.
Okay.
So I am working with them closely on this, and it is natural. And so I am, Copy Circle has stepped up, and they are making us some more flyers, like high-quality flyers. I'm going to be meeting with a member of the Rodeo Association and giving them a number of those, so that their affiliates will have those as well. Any more questions? Comments, concerns? Y'all good? Okay. I'll let you proceed. Thank you.
Thank you, Carolyn. All right, then we'll move on to the 5-2, which is the 5C Custom Facade Grant. They're just awaiting a paid invoice from the business owner in order to pay. Any other news on that?
Paid invoice was submitted and has been submitted to our finance department and will be paid in this cycle.
Okay, very
So
good.
it's a $1,500 match.
Very good. I'm excited to see her new sign up there. That would be very cool as well. All right, new business. What we have here is the Winnsboro Live Concert coming up on February the 20th, starting at 8 o'clock to 11 o'clock. Those of you watching, get your tickets. It is set to be a really fun show. I would like to add to the new business is to put everyone on your plate just the dates for Bloom coming up. Bloom will begin April 11th through April 24th. It will be 3 weeks. We will be doing very similar to what we had before, but this year we'll have assigned windows that will be, the WCA will have artists decorate, but then we really want to encourage the entire city to bloom for April, and I would love to assign, or what is the word, task the committees here to start planning for some way that Main Street could help with Bloom in some decor fashion with the businesses in Main Street, in the town, not just dream up some things. I know you could start, March is a natural time to start spring, so but Bloom will start in April. Easter is extremely early. It's the first weekend of April this year. So one of the things just to kind of look at that with your decor and your planning for March and April of what we can do as a Main Street board to support Bloom happening in April.
Please just let anyone watching, in case they're unfamiliar with Bloom, who sponsors that and how did that come about?
That it is sponsored by the Winnsboro Center of the Arts. It started 4 years ago with a wonderful artist, Chris Brown. He had a vision of bringing businesses together in a celebration of spring and doing something coordinated that we could help bring people into town and to decorate and make it lively and building. So the Creative Learning Center will be open as well. So Bloom is a wonderful celebration of spring where we can have a variety of activities, and highly encourage that the town merchants, anything they want to bring in to make just make things fun. You know, last year we had a special putt-putt tournament and different things that businesses want to bring in. Restaurants have been known to make a special dish with live flowers, and it is just an opportunity for the town to come together to celebrate, and but also bring in people and enjoy the beauty, not only in art, but also in our town. Because with this year, what's new is the WCA is partnering with the Historical Museum, and they'll be doing heritage art walks every Saturday. And they will be talking about stories about Winnsboro and showing the art that's on the windows. And this is also one way to bring out the project that the museum is doing to the project, and I don't have the details of that one, but they are looking at QR codes to place around town that people can use their phones, and it will give them more information about our town's wonderful history. And so that's a jump for that piece of it that they're doing for the city and everything. So it's just a wonderful collaboration with everyone. Did that answer your question? Okay. All right. They do have their annual meeting tonight at 6 o'clock. Yes.
And it's open to the public if you'd like to come and learn more.
Yes. That would be exciting if you're all able to come to do that.
Can you tell us where the meeting is?
200 Market Street on the Bowery, right the corner, right across from the depot.
Excellent. So that is tonight. So that will be exciting there. Any other new business that anyone would like to add?
I have a couple of things that I wanted to just mention. The winter market, so the farmer's market. Thank you. Oh, man. Okay, so the farmer's market put out that this Saturday is going to be their winter's market, 9 to noon, and yes, they are aware that the weather may be a little funky, but they still want everyone to come out. I know, like you said, the ice is gone. Everyone's just ready to get back to real life.
Yeah.
So that was awesome. And then also I saw on one of the News Around Winnsboro Facebook sites that Winnsboro has been named a veteran-friendly community by the East Texas Council of Governments, which I have veterans in my family. My son is active duty right now, and so it kind of, I am amazed at how many military families we have in Winnsboro. I didn't know until my son joined, and then I started talking to people, and so I just think that's really awesome that Winnsboro is doing its part to let the veterans know that we appreciate them, that they have, they are the reason that we are able to enjoy all of these amazing freedoms that we have. So I thought that was really neat.
It is wonderful, and you may have also seen that on the Main Street page, because I shared that back out, told a little bit about it. Tomorrow at 12 o'clock is the formal presentation of that. There is a link on the ETCOG, the East Texas Council of Governments page, where you can actually watch the presentation tomorrow of the veteran-friendly community designation.
Are they presenting it to the
They're
city
presenting
themselves?
it to Mackenzie Lyons, the city administrator,
Perfect.
yes.
Okay.
And we will also have our police chief, who is a veteran, there, and our director of public works, who is also a veteran there. And so they will be representing the city.
That's awesome. Very good. Excellent. Thank you. Thank you so much. Is there any other comment or new business? All right, we'll move on to general discussion by the board. But through this list, should I read this? Or we all know our assignments? I think we all know our assignments for the,
And other tasks as may be assigned.
oh, and other tasks that may, because I was gonna say mine's a little short, because I think I was added some yesterday. These are just a little bit of assignments that we're doing, and if there is anyone out there that may like to volunteer or help, please contact Ms. Carolyn Stout, and I'm sure we may find you a lovely spot to assist for this lovely event as well. If that is all from everyone, I would like to see if I could get a motion to adjourn. Oh, the next meeting date? March 11th. So our next meeting date, March 11th at 4 o'clock. Thank you. Anything else, Madam Secretary? Oh, you're so welcome. All right, so may I have a motion if there's no other business to attend to today?
Second.
All in favor? And we are adjourned at 4:21. Thank you all.